Yeah. Y'all know what it is. The Thug by one in the building, you dig? OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
YoungGodz, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. Put candy paint on my whips, door suicidal.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkies, we OGz OGz YoungGodz.
That's before me. Thug Bible movement, man. Thug Bible, I wrote the Midwest version of it. I'm from the shop, man. And I said that's before me. That's the Midwest version. You got a down south version, the East Coast version, and the West Coast version. Wow. Oh man, we got Reed. That's all right there. Midwest. Right there, bro.
Me legendary in this war zone.
But I got
Me legendary in this war zone.
pocket right. The pocket right, G. The pocket right. That's the pocket literature. Amen. Much love, man. Get it. That's before me legendary. That's before me legendary. So check it out, y'all. We in the building, man. We got the co-host Danny in the building. What's up, Danny?
What's up, y'all? We in here tonight and we got a show for y'all. This co-host right here, Danny K.
You did.
Merging a new brand real soon, y'all.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. Yeah, let's get it. So check it out, y'all. We're going to introduce one of our guests tonight, man. Super legend, 069 legend in the building, man. We got to introduce one of our legends in the building tonight. What's happening? Who is this? What's happening? Who rocking with us tonight?
Okay.
What's going on, Rose? Short body.
What's good with it, baby? Hey, y'all go hear this dude right here call me Rose tonight because he growing up on that real Rose G shit. But it's all love, man. I love my brother, man. That's my brother, man. Let's get it, man. So check it out. Hey, D. Man, you
what up, baby?
Man? What's up with OG PeeWee? Did he get through? Come through or what? He good?
I don't know. He was saying something about his phone or something. Remember, he was telling you that yesterday when we was in the lot. He said he supposed to came over there today, but he did. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all good, man. If the OG can't make it, we already know how OGs do. Sometimes they can't get them links, man. The links come, you know what I mean? They can't work them links, man. That's what be happening with OGs. But we'll get them in here, man. We'll get them in here. If we can't though, we finna rock out tonight, man. We got a real good show we finna put out right now today. So check it out though. The first thing we gonna do, man. Every time we do the Thug Bible, y'all know we gotta put the new dope on the block, man. Y'all know we gotta put the new dope on the block. And we gotta read the first page. That's why y'all see that line up there right there, cause not the first page, but the first paragraph. Every time we open the show up, we read the first paragraph of each show, so we can let everybody know what we finna be doing with this Thug Bible movement, y'all. So we putting it up there, then we gonna read it, then y'all know what we finna do coming back to the show. We got living the legend in the building, 069, Darrell Jones in the building, man, DJ in the building. Let's go.
Portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth. Our lives, just as well as all that lives, lives are Bibles. And that's the honest to God's truth. As long as we believe in thy Lord, no matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be all right. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Let's go. Alright, so check it out, man. Hold on. I'm bringing y'all back in with me. What's going up, man? What's happening, everybody? What's happening? We need y'all on. There we go. What's happening? Y'all got y'all on the squad with me right now. We finna get out. Let me put y'all up here right in the right spots. Oh, look at that. I got D in the building. I got D look at that. I got D in the building tonight rocking with me, man. Okay. So check it out, man. You know, D, man, you gotta tell everybody where you from, man. You know what I mean? Where you growed up at, bro. You gotta let them know where you at. Where you growed up at.
6836 Ada, baby. You know where we grew up off, 69th and Loomis.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I told you I got some real. See, this a family thing tonight. Y'all ain't know how big this is. This a blessing for my bro to get on here with me tonight, man. We got a lot of living legends in the hood, man, that need that respect, man. And I got one of the guys, man, that I go up with, man. We put a lot of work on the blocks out there on these hoods, man. We really did what we had to do for the land, man. So check it out, man. What we do, man, we go to the new dope, right? And we call it new dope is because we talk about the things we went through and what we going through right now today to fix things that we went through or give experience to the guys about what's really going on. And our main subject today is the young gods, you know what I mean, not wanting to honor the history, bro. We feel like, you know what I mean, the young gods feel like history ain't necessary. They know everything now, you dig what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for us to have shows like this, man, so we can actually, you know what I mean, teach and learn together, man. You know what I mean, about how we can go together with this, with the OGs and young gods, man. Saving them, man, saving us, saving each other, bro. It's important for us to be able to help each other come out of misery together. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of us moving like we move, bro. So check it out. Y'all know what we're doing, man. We finna go to the new dope, right? When we go to the new dope, we got a subject, man. Now check it out, D. When we show the subject, right? We show the subject. What we want to do is we want to get your experience coming from the land about the subject subject matter we show, right? Once we talk about that, we're gonna go in, y'all. So right now, we're gonna get y'all this new dope, then we coming back to the show. Y'all know how we get down, man. Let's get it, man. You
should have told me I needed my glasses.
It's all love. Don't worry about it. It's all love right now. We gonna put
it. Open the ears, you can hear.
Let's go.
OGz YoungGodz. OGz YoungGodz. OGz YoungGodz. OGz YoungGodz. Might be it. There you go. Here they come. Somebody been waiting on this, y'all. Waiting on this all day. Look at him. Look at him. YoungGodz. Hey, them books, real dope. That new dope, man. Knowledge has hit the land. YoungGodz. OGz YoungGodz. He got them real slabs in. That's them real slabs, y'all. That's them real slabs. Look, hold your face up. That's them real slabs. That's them real slabs right there. The real slabs. Ain't no catfish. That's that real dope in. That's that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. Where's Stuart near you? Before me in the building, baby. 747. I know we're in these streets. It's that real dope in. What's up, man? You videos near you, we finna rip it up, but you already know what it is, man. The dope thing hit the streets now, baby. OGz YoungGodz. Blessings, each mistake is a lesson.
He's in YoungGodz. So check it out, y'all. Check it out. Hold on. Check it out, y'all. This is what we finna do. We finna play the clip, right, D? When we play the clip, we want to get your hood story on what we talking about in this first clip. Then we're gonna get everybody get their hood stories about the first clip. But every clip we play, we want your hood story for it. So check it out, y'all. Here go the first clip. Let's go.
In the lives of Black families, acting as both a fun activity and a way to bring people together. Many families of Eddie Murphy combined and shared stories that resonated with Black audiences. They provided a blend of laughter, tears, and inspiration, creating shared experiences for future and see themselves on the big screen. 9. Engaging in sports. In the 1980s, sports played an important role in the lives of Black families, acting as both a fun activity and a way to bring people together. Many families joined local leagues where both children and adults enjoyed playing basketball, football, or baseball. These community leagues were more than just games. They served as social events that connected neighborhoods and built a sense of friendship and teamwork. Supporting professional teams was another cherished activity. The 1980s saw the rise of famous athletes like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan in basketball, who became heroes for many Black families. Football also had its stars, with players like Walter Payton and Jerry Rice making headlines and motivating young athletes. Families gathered around the television to watch games, creating lasting memories and traditions. Sports offered an escape from everyday struggles and a chance to celebrate Black excellence.
All right, D, come on, man. You gotta give us a story about the land, man. How we go play sports in the land. I'm gonna start it off with this one for me. I used to like how, man, we used to play block to block, man, and play softball against each other, man, and either go to Ogden Park and get out with the guys, man. You know what I mean? I think them block wars, them was better block wars than us going to war against each other. You dig what I'm saying? How you feel about them, D?
It was funny you just said that because I was on the phone with Tim when I was taking his food, and we was talking about when we played Troop and Loomis against each other, and we played for some money. So we was up to bet, and Mob and Fred, Torino, Tiny, Ron, James. Let me see.
Hold on, man. You can't name all them legends without telling these are legends from where? Where they from now?
69th Street, boy. You know, 68th from Ada, 68th from Troop.
Right,
okay.
All up and down 69th Street. So we up to bet, little road. Hey,
go ahead.
Short body, we up to bet, right?
Yeah.
So they know they ain't had the money. So they already had a huddle. We at OGz. So we wonder what they huddled for. Like, yeah, we plotting on what we finna do with the money. We finna go get us some little smoky smoke. We finna get a drink. We finna talk shit. So they take the field. Soon they throw the ball in the air roll, they break our run of the Troop. we on their ass. We want our money. So Darrell got a bet. He finna hit Mob, but Timmy come out of the way with, I don't care about you fighting him, but you can't hit him with that bet, G. We ain't doing none of that. Well, he's like, man, he's like, bro, you ain't doing none of that. So, but the sports, like what I was finna say before all that, before my cousin, before he got hurt with his knees wearing them leg weights, that would have changed everybody's life around there. Because if San Antonio would have made it, that mean everybody around there would have had somebody that they know or can touch. They grew up that made the NFL and baseball. Because Willie Goat and Sean Dunston used to send him ladders. Everything, man. He just messed his knees up with that leg weight. So that's why I played sports. I played all the sports, bro. So it's just, man, I got the hustling. And when thinking about the scholarships, and then when I was looking up, it was too damn late. They was like, man, you got to do all this to go back to school. I'm like, man, hell with that. I'm finna go back to the block. But sports is like you say, it brought us together because that's how I know a lot of people through sports. I mean, just playing sports, period, traveling out of different states, different parts of the city, just being on real baseball team, basketball, football. It's a different aspect. Even playing church up there, Shallow Church on 71st and Racine. Yes, it was a different atmosphere with them. If you win or lose, they still take you after them.
Right. Wow. And you know what, bro? That's what I be talking about as far as like community, man. How we was able to go to each block, man. And get the same level as we would on our own block, man. It wasn't like that, bro. That's how I got to know the whole community. It wasn't just even though I had love on Ada and Loomis and Troop. Nigga, we had love on Halston. We had love on Ashland. You know what I'm saying? The community was together with it. And that's what sports did bring us together when it come to that, bro.
And you know what I forgot, too? I had, because, I used to be the water boy, but it was called the trainer. Like now, when they call timeout with the water, because Pookie used to always take me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that was my job. That's how you see everybody. So Edward was like, man, where you going everywhere? I said, man, come on, bro. We going everywhere. We going to see some of everybody. We finna go somewhere. So I got him on the team. He working for me now.
I love Edward. Yeah,
so Edward was like, man, dude, I ain't never know it was this fun. I'm like, yeah. So this for we was even in high school. We was in grammar school. So like I was practicing with him. Then I had to go to the games. Like everybody knew me just because of Pookie and Conley. They friends. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good thing. But I had got Edward out there. I'm like, bro, we ain't missing nothing. We finna go there. We finna go to these night games. We finna go to East St. Louis. We finna go here. Come on, we eating everything. We got everything we want. Just do what I tell you to do, and we good. We used to have ball.
So let me get another question there. How you feel about the memorable basketball games we used to have in the alleys, bro? We shoot.
That was the best ones.
Man, come on, man.
It was the best game.
Come on, man. Them alley games, man. We act like we had a whole court in the alley, bro. It wouldn't even be for one rim.
But Tiny, and our age, Tiny used to make me mad with that pick and roll. That was the only way he could score with that pick and roll. I'm like, move around. Let me get him one-on-one. Ain't no pick and roll. He ain't like that. Yeah. But Greg and Larry Smith, bro, you talking about with a jumper to shoot your lights out. Then Trident and Chill. Trident and Chill, they went out west and put it on Doc Rivers and them. like it wasn't nothing, bro. So that alley was legendary.
Salute to Charlie and
That's
Chill,
like
man.
Oakville.
Salute to the legend Charlie and Chill, man. Salute to the legend Charlie and Chill, man. Super legends, man. 069 super legends, man.
R.I.P. Trotter.
Yes, sir. Oh, R.I.P. Trotter, man. For real, for real. So, Danny, Queen, Danny, you got some questions for Darrell? What's happening? Family in the building, baby.
Well, DJ, Darrell Jones.
What's going on?
No, Darrell is my cousin, and he was talking about my father. Anywho, wow. So yeah, we listened to the sports back in the day, and I can remember coming up, watching y'all play that basketball back there in them alley.
Yeah.
Y'all using, crates for baskets and stuff back there, Those was a fun day. So you pretty much you pretty much
you said with them crates, hey, and you said with them crates, boy, we had got so good with them crates, we started hitting all crates instead of all net, all crate.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you gotta turn to some beats, man. Turn to some beats. So check it out, y'all.
Really together, man.
So check it out, y'all. We gotta go to the next subject. We finna be rolling. We finna roll through these subjects, y'all. We got another
one.
Hey, y'all. This one here. We finna go to the soul food. Let's figure out what's going on with this joint. Let's go.
That time. 10. Cooking traditional soul food. In the 1980s, cooking traditional soul food was a cherished tradition for many families. Dishes like fried chicken, collard greens, and cornbread were essential at family gatherings and Sunday dinners. Fried chicken, with its crispy golden crust and juicy inside, was a favorite that brought everyone to the table. Collard greens, cooked with ham hocks or smoked turkey, provided a tasty and nutritious side dish that went well with any meal. Cornbread, with its slightly sweet taste and crumbly texture, was perfect for soaking up all the delicious juices and gravies. These meals represented more than just food. They served as a way to connect with heritage and pass down family recipes through generations. Cooking together in the kitchen allowed family members to bond, share stories, and teach younger generations the secret of soul food. 11. Supporting Black artists and musicians. In the 1980s, supporting Black artists and...
Hold up, that's another subject, y'all. Got to go back to that. We talking about this soul food right now. We coming back to that. So check it out, man. You know what I mean? Okay, man. And what I figure in the hood, man, is we was being able to go to, man, bro, not just our own part of places of living. We was able to go to our friends. I could go for Darrell to get something to eat. He come to my house to get something to eat. You know what I mean? And it was vice versa in the hood. Everybody was so much family, bro, that when it came to food and soul food for the people, it was like people mama was proud to let you taste their food. Couldn't wait for somebody else other than their own blood kids to taste their food. When they invite you in their crib. So, soul food for me when in the hood was it really meant soul food, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really meant soul food for the fact that I could go to Darrell crib, his mama treat me like her son. His grandma treat me like her grandson. I'm talking about, and I can spend a night, stay over there as long as possible. You know what I mean? Never kick me out. Never always welcomed me there. You know what I mean? It's vice versa when he'd go to my house. So, it was like soul food was more of a community connect for me, bro. In the hood, man. I miss seeing going over other guys' houses and their moms cooking, and they invite you to eat with them, sit at the table with them, man. You know what I mean? That's what I see when I talk about soul food growing up, man. How you feel about it, Danny, growing up with soul food?
Man, it was definitely a big thing growing up. Looking back, growing up and seeing the community come together. I mean, you had neighbors who would fix plates. You know what I'm saying? You got to taste. Everybody it wasn't so closed off like they are today. Like neighbors don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about going over their house to eat. Like the whole block would know their neighbors and eat at their house. It was just that tight back then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Cause now Miss Duncan them was very funny acting.
Yeah.
But you know,
No,
but Miss Dunny, but it wasn't like that. But y'all got because Mr. Duncan didn't speak no English,
uh-huh.
so she was not really funny acting. She was like kind of protective.
Okay.
But I was the few ones because Antoine Duncan was one of my best friends. I used to be the few ones she used to let come on and eat dinner with Antoine because you know they was overprotected. They ain't played by her and Dimpy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Ricky. Maria and all them, and they was Edna and them all them was older, and Edna is Dippy mom, so you know they protected them. They stayed next door to the Joneses, so you already know, goddamn it.
Oh
Look
yeah,
here,
yeah.
y'all
Yeah,
better not
she
get
didn't
caught.
play back then.
I was just telling my daughter Jamari about Ron and Tiny and them. I said, you get caught hanging with Dre Jones and Pete Smith, they sending your ass to Mississippi for the whole summer. You got caught hanging with Dre Jones, you know damn well what Dre Jones doing. Get your ass in that car going to Mississippi.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
So like Kenny mama, Miss Bessie, I used to hang with her Kenny nephew Dante, Miss Drain, them I used to be in their house, Miss Arnold. I done been in every house over there, Miss Ezel, but but soul food, like that's how I met all my family on my mama's side because on Sundays everybody came to my grandmama house. Everybody. Matilda, my Aunt Eva stayed around the corner.
Yeah.
Her kids, you know, Riri, everybody. Every Sunday you came and seen grandmom and granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy was mean as hell, but
Yeah.
you know, he's alright. But when granddaddy passed, they'd come see grandma, and that's how I got to know every piece of our family just because on Sunday make sure grandma was straight. But you know what I'm saying? But like I say, my uncles and them, they was getting high and shit, you know what I'm saying? So once my grandma got up in age, you know, they started, well, Uncle Larry, you know, I got to give him his due because he, like he say, Ricky rest in peace. He say, me, Uncle Bernard, Uncle Larry, we buzzing. See, we ain't no earthly good. See, the rest of them, they just melting. Boy, they used to have me crying like, but Uncle Larry, you know, he was still Uncle Larry, but you know, a lot of family members that wasn't close to us, they stopped coming around, you know what I'm saying, especially after grandmama passed or whatever. So, but that's how I knew everybody when it came to family. Like, we going to see grandmama, and we going to know who we care to. Because, like, me and Rhodey got into an argument one day years ago when I was short. I ain't know Crip was my cousin.
Right.
So we get into it, whatever, at the castle. Ooh. So they going to talk about, you can't be talking to your uncle like that. I said, y'all got to pump the brakes. That's not my uncle. That is my cousin. My uncle named Bernard, Larry, Khalid, Alec, Jr. He is not my cousin. I mean, he's not my uncle. He don't run nothing but his mouth. Because if I go tell my mama on Andre, he already no problem with it. She little cuz, nothing. So, yeah, that's how I know about the family. You know what I'm saying? But the first time I ever had gumbo, though, was at the castle. Because, you know, my grandmama, she ain't cooking nothing out of no box. Everything she made from scratch. So, and then, like Rose, you say, back then, I need to tell you, because Annette, which is my auntie, her grandma be like, y'all get y'all ass out of my kitchen before y'all make my cake fall.
Yeah.
You don't make my goddamn cake fall. So, man, like I tell them, Rose, they be talking about, I said, I didn't go to school know how to cook. I knew how to cook because my grandma, I used to tell you, when you little, my grandma showing you how to turn that oven on, how to get that skillet, how all that. I said, I went to school for the business side because of my grandma didn't know, like now, Rose, you gotta serve them a certain way. You check your meat. We didn't have the mamas did it back then. Now, grandma tell you when that food done. Oh, ain't no thermometer, none of that. And like another thing too, Rose, we didn't have allergies really, because we got fed everything back then.
Yes.
Now these kids allergic to milk. They're allergic to this and this and that. I be like, my teacher, when I was in culinary class, we had a conversation about that. He was like, the reason why they're allergic to her because they don't feed them like they used to when we was coming up. And he's a mix of Italian and Jewish. He's Jewish and Italian. So he's like, so, you know, they ate some of everything. He got a black wife. He's like, man, I feed my son everything. He ain't got no allergic reactions to nothing, Rose. So that's what like food coming up back then. And you find out you going to school with each other. Because like Val and Randall didn't even know they was cousins. Because they come to my auntie's house one day. He come over there with Uncle Kyle. So Randall Randall come out the bathroom. He asked Randall asked him, what you doing in my grandma's house? He like, this is my auntie house.
Right.
So Kylie and I in the back talk. So they walk in the back. It was like, just my cousin. He was like, yeah, that's Auntie your Auntie Daisy grandson. Randall and Val looked at us like we've been in class over a year. They didn't even know we was kin. Didn't even know they was kin.
What? Didn't even know they was kin.
Yeah,
That's
didn't even know they was kin. Yeah,
that's big, man. I ain't learned a lot of people. None of my people went to the game around doing holidays, Thanksgivings, Christmas, all that soul food stuff going on back then. So we met a lot of our people. I still don't know a lot of them.
Wow, see, that's the crazy part about how important it is for that family value, bro. That's that family value, man. That's been took away from us, bro. You know what I mean? That family value, man. It was always something that cut us together, bro.
But you know what else too, Rose, that they don't have like now we have coming up? See, if I went on Troop and did something, Marianne, all the Smiths, all of them went to school with my mama. From Farmer, everybody on Racine, Ashton, and then you get your ass whooped, then you get home, you get some more ass whoopers then. Nowadays, you whoop a motherfucking kid and say something to him, you got to get them and then to move out of town and strap up.
Wow.
Yeah, you like
I'm laughing real. I'm laughing because that's why I'm laughing for.
That's how close we was. Everybody was able to parent somebody else's child without somebody being offended.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Like even I don't give a fuck if they was alcoholics or dope fiends. Like nigga, like here, I'm gonna let you slap this time, little Jones. Take this little $5. Go on, get going about your business. Don't let me catch you hanging with him no more, cause you know your mama gonna break your neck.
Yeah.
That's how I raised my kids though. They better not disrespect no adult. I didn't do it.
I don't care what you is. See, Rose, our drunks was real educated and smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers drunk now, they just drunk just to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? They ain't smart enough, they just mad. And then look, we got young drunks, nigga. Look, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely. Oh, man, D, you gotta come back in, D.
No education.
Man, no tea. They be talking about, man, how old you is? I tell them all the time, for real, I had to pull out my ID. I'm like, how old are you? You my age, nah, man. OG, I ain't number 23. Nigga, you look like you 73. Ain't got but 2 teeth in his mouth.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, D, so check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Y'all is crazy, man. Hey, D, so check it out, y'all. We gotta go to the hood light zone, man. We go to the hood light zone.
I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, we gotta go to the hood light zone right now. They go my co-host Smokey in the building. We can go to the hood light zone. Play the video with legendary Darrell and Englewood.
Hello?
Can you hear me, D? Can you hear me, D? Oh, okay. Can you hear me, D? Hold on, y'all, my bad. Can you hear me, D?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Rose.
You can't hear me?
I hear you, girl. Can you hear me?
Leave out and come back in. Leave out and come back in, D. Leave out and come back in.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Leave out and come
back. Leave out and come back.
I can't hear you.
Leave and come back.
Right.
Leave and come back. Leave and come back. I'm gonna take you out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take him out. Right quick.
All right.
I'm gonna take him out right quick, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I got to come back, D. Come back.
We be having technical difficulties.
Check it out.
Experience it.
We're gonna bring D back out, but we finna go to the video, man. We put out with all the legends in Englewood, man, including Darrell in the building, y'all. We finna rock this video. Let's go.
You gotta get some back, you dig? For all our love, you dig? Let's go. I look back to the good old days when the street lights on and the rent got paid. The ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dream, there ain't no way out. I look back to the good old days when the street lights on and the rent got paid. A ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dreams, there ain't no way out. Big city, big dreams, what it feel like. Look myself up in the mirror till it feel right. Shooting star, the room shine so bright, Joe. Do my dance, Billie Jean like Michael. I'm gon' jam and make hits until it's time's up. Short body us before me till my time up. I'm graduated from the streets and we don't play that. If it's love, then it's love, then don't say that. Chitown to the heavens above. Showing homage to the people and sharing this love. That's why I think about the good old days. Used to Standing on the block with the guys getting paid. Stuck up in this ghetto, there ain't no way out. Memories of hard times trying to figure it out. Stomach still growling cause you hungry all night, Joe. Conversating every morning with the Bible. I look back to the good old days. When the street lights on and the red got paid. The ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dream, there ain't no way out. I look back to the good old days. When the streets lights on and the rig got paid. A ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dreams, there ain't no way out. 68 for Troop Street, what it feel like. 7 Deuce to 8 Ward, run the street light. See love and murder made showing love, Joe. E-Town race scene from Chicago. Chitown crazy, cause it raised me. Southside, I'm an Englewood baby. From Bloodtown to Chiefville, it's all fam, G. Showing homage to them gangsters that love me. I take it back cause it made the soldier feel good. The best memories in life was living in the wood. Fuck a picture, we was quick to knuckle up, G. Love to see another day cause we family. Used to ballin' in the alley all night, Joe. Gangsta argue, dropped the fight about the hype, bro. House parties, candy ladies in the street lines. Gangsters grinding on the block till the daylight. I look back to the good old days. When the streets lights on and the rent got paid. The ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dream, there ain't no way out. I look back to the good old days. When the streets lights on and the rent got paid. A ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dreams, there ain't no way out. Mama cooking soul food all night, Joe. Grandmama speaking scriptures out the Bible. 7 uncles taught us how to play sports, G. 7 uncles was a menace to society. Hitting 7 and 11 in the dice game. Shooting pool and slapping spades all night, man. Used to riding in the L going hood to hood. On the front line in the ghetto make me feel good. Game meetings in the park where the G's at. Game fights after dark going way back. Wild, wild to the low, we kept it real, G. East, west to the north, we all family. On security 10s and 20s, got love, Joe. Foot soldiers on the corner for survival. The cocky rolls and I'm pushing up daisies. It's ghetto love and I'm Chitown crazy. I'm looking back to the good old days. When the streets lights on and the rent got paid. The ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dream, there ain't no way out. I look back to the good old days. When the streets lights on and the rent got paid. A ghetto soldier on the front line trying to figure it out. Big city, big dreams, there ain't no way out. Rest in heaven, my little sister Nora. Rest in heaven, Uncle T.
La. So check it out, y'all. We're gonna go to the hood light zone, and then we coming right back, y'all. Let's go. We in the hood light zone.
OGz YoungGodz.
Let's go. We back in here, y'all. So check it out.
Hey, Rose.
Check it out. Let's go. Go ahead, D.
Hey, what made you what made you write that song? I'm talking about wrote.
Man, bro, man, I just want to get back to the hood, some love, bro. Love.
Hey,
man.
but you know what? You need to make a remix to that.
Okay, go ahead. What? Go ahead. Give me what?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. We didn't get no OGz, Bomb, Fat Hours, Grill.
Yeah,
just some shots, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
like
you.
that shot. I just got off the phone talking to Ron too, man. You know it's White Pass, man.
No, not the one in California.
Yep.
No,
the house
bro.
we was at. Yep.
No.
Yep.
No, man, don't tell me the minute show no shit like that, bro. Excuse me, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Damn, man. We gotta get on with the show, bro. I can't even address that right now, y'all. Damn, what?
But I had to tell you because I ain't want to slip my mind because you'd have been cussing me the fuck out when you found that. Like, nigga, you ain't tell me. Hey, Rose, we got some fucking drunk that night, boy, down there. His birthday party, boy.
Hey, man, we got it in, man.
We had liquor poison.
Man, rest in heaven, the Brown wife, man. Rest in heaven, bro.
Tanasha.
Man, rest in heaven, man. So check it out. My bad, y'all. I gotta come through this right quick. Smokey, what's happening, man? We got my co-host Smokey in the building. Smokey G, man. Rocking out with my legend 069 brother Darrell tonight, man. And you know Queen Danny in the building, man. What's up, Smokey? What's happening, man? We can't hear you, Smoke. We can't hear you.
You there? Is he crazy?
I can't hear him. We can't hear you, Smoke. We can't hear you, bro.
You can see him, but you can't hear him.
I know. Yeah, we can't hear you, man. Come on in, baby boy.
Hey, Smoke G, can you hear? Is he muted?
You might come out. He got to come out. Hey, Smoke, you got to go out and come back, bro. You got to go out and come back. Hold on, y'all.
That's what I had to do when I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you got to go back. Go out and come back. I might have to just take him out right quick so he can. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right, hold on, Smoke. I'm going to take you out real quick, fam. Real quick. All right, I got to take you down. Smoke, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out and bring you back in. So step out. All right, now look, y'all. What we finna do, we in the hood lights on right now, right? So what we going to do, we're going to play the next clip, y'all. And then we got to talk about this here because that's why I played the video, man, because we finna talk about some, some old good stuff. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. We got comments. Let's take out the comments right now.
Good old days.
Yeah, so now Kill in the building. Send me that song. I got you. I got you, now Kill. I got you, baby.
Hey Rose, but that subject with them young guys, that's the best. That's one of the best subjects because they don't have loyalty like us and gadgets like us, bro.
Man,
this internet, these rappers, they really is fucking these kids' head up, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the value of $1.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to.
Hey D, check it out. I got something for you though, because I'm gonna play a clip that I want you to direct what you're gonna say to it. So I'm gonna play this right quick, and then I want you. I got something for you.
Let them play the clip.
I need you to get on that. I need you to get on that. I got you, bro. Hold on. I need you to get on that. So check it out. This next issue right here. This one here. We gonna play the legends of the time, and then get an info on everybody on who he's rocking with back in these days when it comes to Prince and Michael Jackson. Y'all check it out.
Supporting Black artists and musicians. In the 1980s, supporting Black artists and musicians was a cherished activity. Attending concerts provided a thrilling experience, with artists like Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston delivering unforgettable performances. These concerts were not just about music. They served as cultural events that united communities to celebrate Black talent and creativity. Buying vinyl records was another popular way to show support for these artists. Families gathered around the record player, enjoying the latest hits from their favorite musicians. Albums like Michael Jackson's Thriller, Prince's Purple Rain, and Whitney Houston's self-titled debut were essential in many homes. Following the careers of influential Black artists also became a common pursuit. Icons like Stevie Wonder, Tina Turner, and Lionel Richie were admired for their musical abilities and their roles in breaking racial barriers in the music industry.
I look at you look at me.
12.
Oh,
all right, so we back to it. So check it out. Now we'll talk about what this here is. We looked up to all these legends and stuff, man, and the soul for music, y'all. We talk about the soul for music right now, how the music back then, that music was made with their soul, bro, and you could tell that they love what they was doing, man. You dig what I'm saying? And talk about Mike and Prince, man, was legendary, bro. Influencing us, you know what I mean, with powerful belief in what they was doing, man. So, I feel like Mike and them was, that era was the most soulful part of music for me, y'all. What y'all feel about it? Let's get it in. Let's get a thought from Smokey, man, since he just got in.
Well, they talked more about love, and then, stuff they had feeling and everything. Nowadays, they ain't talking about anything but just fighting, killing, and shooting and other crazy stuff and sex. So
yeah,
they had more meaning to what they was talking about back then than now.
So D, I want you to tell the people, man, by us being growing up in them 80s like that, what was the atmosphere when that type of music was out there? What was the atmosphere with the people, man? You know what I mean?
It was love, bro, because you could be broke and don't have nothing, but don't even know you broke because they put them damn dusties on, man. They get their little wine. Grandma making shit, something out of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my kids laugh. They were like, you grew up like that? That was slave. I said, shit, that was living back in my days, Songs, like R. Kelly, he cool. He got it from Michael Jackson and Marvin Gaye, Prince. See, Prince showed you how to get the girls and seduce them, all that. Michael Jackson showed you how to get the girl by singing and entertaining them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really never put them against each other because they had different styles. They got very different styles, but they both level, you know what I'm saying? They both set out arenas over the world, across the world. But you can't forget them Isley brothers. You cannot forget them boys.
Come on, man. Yes.
You can't get them, the OGz,
Yes.
the Commodore Temptations,
Yes.
The Supremes, you know, my daddy, he was Sam Cooke. That was his buddy. You know, my old man was 102 when he died, so Sam Cooke was his buddy. Like, I'll
Wow.
put on Sam in a minute. Rose, I got a funny story since we is talking about music. One day I'm riding down, I'm leaving down the block. Why Miss Drains and Miss Russell are gonna flag me down? I'm playing Papa Brother Rolling Stone. Say, boy, if you ain't never played no song, you playing the right one today on them damn kids you got. I said, you old ladies, like, y'all better stop. So yeah, you know, that music, man, you can put the music on and take you away for a minute. It made you happy, some make you feel sad, you know what I'm saying? It depends on if you're going through love. You know, you put that I said, Crip, you play that song one more time, cuz I'm throwing out the window, man. Come on, you gotta get up out this room. I know you're in love. Come on, cuz, let's go. You play that Lenny Wilkins one more time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break that CD. I'm telling you now, cuz. Come on, let's go.
Check it out. Okay. All right. So then you got something to say about that music. I know you used to like Whitney Houston and all that good stuff, man.
I love music. I came up on music. I used to have a little box and do the little cassette tapes and record my little love songs on. So yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, Donnie Rose. Remember her daddy and Conley used to walk down the street with that goddamn big ass boom box, boy. Bring it down the wall. That's when Pink House, before Mike Don even came out. The roof was on fire. I said, well, they had that motherfucker boom box on that front porch. Uncle James didn't even get mad. He used to let them play that music. You know, James was a motherfucker. He let them play that music.
James, hey man, salute to James, man, for real, bro.
Yeah.
So that's a legend right there, man.
Yeah, that music back then was definitely love, experience, and passion. Definitely,
yes,
not what we got today. Not in so many songs today.
Hey, so Rose, I got a story that I don't think y'all know the peanut and my mama knows. Nigga, I was so loving Michael Jackson, nigga. I cut my eyebrows off, thought I was thrilled.
Wow.
My mom, I said, I had the buzz right. My mama said, I ain't finna buy you that $600 jacket so you get hit upside the head. I said, Mama, ain't nobody gonna rob me for this jacket. I guarantee you that. You know how she used to tell you, go to school and good grades? I said, you told me I go to school, I good grades. I get this Michael Jackson jacket. I need that. I got the buttons now. I can't grow the curl. I couldn't get the curl rolls. I had nigga nappy. I couldn't get the curl. So I'll sell it for the jacket.
Right.
Man, I still ain't got that damn Michael Jackson jacket now.
Oh, wow. All right, y'all, come on, y'all. We gotta go to the next clip. I can't wait to talk about this right here. Y'all can't wait to talk about it. Let's get to the next clip.
Oh, okay.
Every block had one. A woman who ran a candy shop right out of her living room or front porch, selling everything kids crave for a dime or a quarter. No ladders, lemon heads, Boston baked beans, and those little wax bottles filled with sugar water lined her shelves like tiny treasures. The screen door squeaked when you walked in. She always knew your name, your mama's name, and whether you had enough money or were trying to bargain. Sometimes she sold pickles in a jar, Kool-Aid in a cup, or homemade cookies wrapped in wax paper. She kept change in a coffee can and never let anyone leave without something, even if they came up short. Her house smelled like sugar and safety, a place where kids could be kids without judgment. The candy lady was more than a business. She was a cornerstone, a protector, a small piece of sweetness in a world that was not always kind. The Jerry Curl era was a time.
Damn, we gonna go to Jerry Curl next, y'all. We can't get
We're on the candy lady.
So yeah, man. So check out, man. How you feel about that candy lady in the hood? Give us your candy lady in the hood, D. Give us your candy lady. Let's go.
I don't know. You remember the candy lady? We had a few of them, but that we had Miss Bonds, but we had the candy lady. She was behind Gill. So you had to go down 69th Street. You get to 70th. If you had to go through the back, through the side gate to get to her house. She had the peanut, the strews, the strawberry, the shoestrings. She even had black licorice. She had them 10-cent ice cones, and then you can't forget about the lady that stayed on our block, the cookie lady. Rose, remember Miss what's her name? The cookie lady.
Cookie lady. Oh man, Sheila.
Remember the cookie lady?
Miss Sheila,
Yeah,
man.
she
Miss
cooked
Sheila,
cookies
man.
forever.
Yes, I've got
Sheila
about
mama.
Sheila.
Yeah, remember she cooked. She stayed
Yeah.
right across the street from Miss Erna and them.
She was right next door to Keisha now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yeah, cause you know they is kin to the Jacksons. What's the name is they daddy to the boy and the girl? That's they daddy. I forgot his name. The Jackson boy, Rose. Not James, the light skinned one.
I can't remember his name right now too. G. I swear.
Yeah, that's they daddy. That was a candy store. We had Miss Bonner's, her with the cookies. That store behind OGz. Then was the 3 candy store. Then Miss Smith tried it years later, but
come on now, Miss Smith tried it. Yep, Miss Smith.
Yeah, Miss Smith tried it. Both, matter of fact, both of the Miss Smiths tried it. Pete Mama and Miss Smith on Ada.
And you forgot about the Greens too. The Greens had some too over there too. The Green Miss
Yeah.
Green. Yeah, man, folks them over there had that candy over there too. So how important do you think the candy lady was for the land? I'm gonna get to smoke and then come back to D. How important do you think the candy was when you come growing up in Chicago? The candy lady was for the land.
Oh man, she was life in the land. We every time we going straight there to the candy store. They showed us a lot in the candy store. We had everything cheap there.
Yeah, penny candy. They don't know about penny candy. I'm surprised I even got any teeth.
On that penny candy, you got some memories, huh?
Hey, then the teacher used to tell us, if you gonna bring some, bring enough for the class. I said, you must don't know who you talking to, lady. You don't know I can get $3 every day for school from my uncle and them. I got you though. I have a book bag full of gum, candy. I don't care what it was.
Yeah.
Hey Rose, I used to steal Andre Eddie Bible book bag and a briefcase full of candy, and go to school every day. I got enough for the class.
Hey man,
Jones, don't pass it out.
Talk about the Eddie Bible book bag, man. That was legendary right there. Eddie Bible book bag. You had everybody book bag. You was a baller. If you wasn't a baller, if you had an Eddie Bible book bag going to school.
Yeah.
Man, that was the shit. All right, y'all, check it out. We gotta go to the next subject. Check it out. We rocking and rolling right now. Let's go.
Backyard barbecues. Backyard barbecues with spades and dominoes were the heart of summer, where smoke and laughter filled the air until the sun went down. The grill was always hot, ribs slow cooking with sauce that smelled like heaven, chicken sizzling with char, marks that made your mouth water before the first bite. Folding tables, games were set up under trees or near the back porch. Card games already in motion before the food was even ready. Spades was serious business. Partners talked trash, slammed cards down hard, and argued over who reneged.
You forgot about the
Dominoes
fight.
clacked against the table like a drum beat. Each piece placed with strategy and style. Music played from a radio or a speaker propped in the window. Old school jams that everyone knew by heart. Kids ran wild in the yard. Adults sipped cold drinks, and plates were piled high when it was time to eat. It was community in motion. Winning a game mattered almost as much as the food, and everyone left full, tired, and already planning the next one.
Come on, y'all. Come on, talk about it.
Hey Rose, you know who had the best one of the best barbecues that one of them that I can ever always remember was Miss Smith when her and Peter was together.
Yeah.
Teresa and them granddaddy when he was living.
Yes.
You know that's when Piggy and Chrissy gonna get married. That's when she used to dress them up like twins. Remember?
Yep.
So
everybody did twins too.
Hey, look, so over there, you know, like I said, Marianne went to school with my mama, so you was always, well, come on, boy, you sit outside. You don't think they know your name? Come here, boy. Come here, friend, son. Come and get you something to eat, boy. All the food we got over here. Man, get you something to eat. Come on, way back. I stop acting like you shy. Don't know nobody. Yeah, they always fed. You know what I'm saying, Miss Davenport. You know what I'm saying. But you had to get through Skinner ass. Him and Vino. They trying to get a couple of dollars for a plate that they getting out free. Man, what y'all move around, man?
Shit. But hey, man, but you know the thing is though, some backyard barbecues, bro. I think them was like some of the best parties we ever had in our life, bro. On some real stuff, man. Like they always been real, man. I mean, I don't even think I remember too many like gunshots and nothing like that at family barbecues, bro. And when we have about
Nah, you didn't. Only thing you had was that drunk ass uncle that talk shit, or like I said, if fight got started over some who reneged a spade game, or some motherfucker done told the family secret. You done found out, nigga, that was your daddy all along. You thought that was your uncle. You know, shit like that. But it wasn't no gunshots. It wasn't no gunshots. You know, motherfucker get drunk and that motherfucker gonna tell every family secret. Like, I did not know that. Yeah, you know that, motherfucker. The cat out the bag.
And then you know what, man? The barbecues, the family backyard barbecues that last as long as everybody gone, bro.
Yeah,
everybody gone. You dig what I'm saying? You'll see people all drunk in the yard, laid up in the yard, drunk in the mud, can't move, throwing. I'm talking about everything, but it'll be love though. You don't have to worry about nothing.
It wasn't no bullshit. You got dropped off at home. Motherfucker drove you home. Made sure your car got. Made sure you got straight now. It's different, bro. It's different, man. Like I say, these young kids, they don't have no loyalty, no respect. You know, back in our day, we seen Miss Johnson. We help her with our groceries. We doing the leaves. We doing the snow. We ain't cussing in front of them. They knew we was doing what we doing. We didn't do it in front of them. These kids nowadays, they don't live like us. They don't play red light, green light, hopscotch, kiss a girl, kiss a girl. Doctor, they don't do none of that shit we used to do. They don't even know how to build a damn basketball rim.
They don't even know how to build one. We used to build our basketball rims, bro. Quit playing.
Great ball.
And Smoke, don't forget about the homemade go-karts.
Oh, man. I stay making those.
Like, what about the slingshots, though, D? What about the top shooters, boy? What about the top shooters, man? Come on, man. See, I made the best top shooter in the world. Hey, I just made a top shooter ball. My top shooter from one block to the next block, nigga. Of my top shooter, boy. What you
but
mean?
you had to have that you had to have that right 2x4. You had to get them right rubber bands.
Yeah.
And you got to make sure it's sleeve up, because you know you get them cheap ass rubber band that break. You got to get that big that big dirty looking one that look like it's been through everything. That motherfucker don't never break.
Male rubber bands.
Hey, I just steal my rubber bands. My mom and sister them go, boy. I mean, good at it. They be mad as hell. They ain't got no rubber bands in the house, boy. Where my rubber bands at? I didn't use all the damn rubber bands for my slingshots. Check it out, y'all. Hey, y'all, we're gonna go to the next subject, man. Y'all know we rocking and rolling, man. We gotta go to the next subject, y'all. We on it. Let's go.
An era was a time when consequences were swift, certain, and delivered with leather. The belt hung in plain sight. The belt hung and reminded every reader that they were part of something bigger, something worth documenting and remembering. The belt discipline era was a time when consequences were swift, certain, and delivered with leather. The belt hung in plain sight, on a doorknob, a hook, or folded on top of the refrigerator, a silent reminder that actions had outcomes. It was not just about pain, it was about respect, about understanding that there were lines you did not cross. Mothers did not count. Too, back then, they gave you the look, and you knew. If you pushed too far, the belt came down, and the lesson landed sharp and clear. It was discipline, born from love and fear.
That's right.
Fear of what the world would do if you did not learn to beg. Love strong enough to correct you before it was too late.
That's right.
Kids today may not understand it, but back then it was normal, expected, a rite of passage that everyone survived. The belt was not cruelty, it was culture, a way of raising children who knew boundaries and respect. It taught quickly, it taught clearly, and whether you agreed with it or not, it shaped a generation.
Say it again, y'all. Come on now. We talking about that belt, man. We talking about that belt, man.
The reason why I say he was lying, because in my household, you got to be with every the fucking thing my mama could pick up. A shoe, a skillet. I remember I was say, girl, your mama whooped Keela with a hatchet. And he said, I thought she gonna kill her, girl. He said, she dropped that motherfucking hatchet off and said, you better not fuck up no more. See, back in my house, see, Donnie don't know about these ass women, but she heard of them. So,
right.
you know, Andre was always in trouble. Listen. Andre was always in trouble, bro. So when my mama would catch him, you know, my uncle, he'd get his ass in that tub, and my uncle would hold him. Nigga, she got the extension cord, the switch. I don't give a fuck if it was an axe handle. She would beat the hell out of Andre. I'd be crying, bro. She like, why you crying? He should be crying because that shit look like it hurt. Damn fool, go sit down. This motherfucker, he got a million of them ass. Well, I was like, that don't hurt. Nope. Nigga, she just beat the shit out of you. What you mean? It don't hurt. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think that boy takes the L. My mama didn't play.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So my thing is this, man. This what I say about this, D. You know, I'm telling you, bro. I feel like this, bro. Every ass whooping I got, I deserved it. A lot of people like today, man. I heard a woman talking at the airport the other day. She's like, "Yeah, man, I don't hit my kids. I used to get my butt whipped when I was a kid." I said to you, when I used to get my ass whipped as a kid, my mama would whoop my ass for love. I needed my ass whooped. I wasn't one of them kids that when I got my ass whooped, I knew my mama would whoop my ass because they loved me. I knew they would. I didn't think they was beating me when I got my ass whooped when I was a kid. Right. So I knew I did some bullshit. And then when I did get my butt whooped, they always let me know why they whooped my ass. And I learned from it too. I learned not to do that shit no more. For real. Right. So my thing is, I'm against the part where they try to say, you know how a lot of parents took the better away from their kids because of the fact that it's a way to discipline your family, your kid with a belt, man, without them feeling beat. You know what I'm saying? If you do some bullshit, you need your ass.
You know what happened, Rose? I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro, and I'm gonna let them say something. This is what happened.
Go ahead.
I had got custody of Keeler kids, and they gonna talk about they gonna bring a note home. Javier down there talking about they say y'all can't whoop us. I said who said what? Mm-hmm. I said nigga, I wish I would try that bullshit with me. I said you see how I used to get my ass whooped, me and my brother, your uncle, them ass whooping for real, stitch cord wet. After my uncle them holding me, I said I got a trick for you though. Yeah. That little one, he thought I was playing with a roll. Guess what I did to him? I went and got that motherfucker phone book and was wearing his ass out with that phone book. I was tearing him a new ass and say, yeah, go back to school and tell him that. Ain't no marks on you, you're lying. Look, I broke their ass up. I broke them up. Say, no, you ain't no DCFS. When I was raised, I said, y'all need to go get my grandma, my granddad, and I can tell you where my mom at now, lock her ass up. Cause that DCFS was cheap back then. They be some sisters to your ass back then. Nowadays, you can't, they kids tell you can't hit me, you go to jail. I hear the kids tell their parents that all the time. Why you looking at it like that? Don't you know I will kill my son? Talking about you can't whip me, you going to jail? Get that motherfucking cell, get that cell ready for me. I'm coming.
For real.
But see, D, that's the parents we talk about we need right now. What happened to our what happened to our generation, D? Because how you feel like that? A lot of these niggas playing with their kids, D. Come on, man.
Because look, they letting the school system and these fucking computers raise their kids and these fake ass rappers. Mm-hmm. Wow. Because they not telling them what's really gonna happen when they pull that fucking trigger. You're gonna do 60 to 70 years, you might get killed, you might do life. See, they just glorifying with these young guys, not hating on they getting money. Look at Ice Cube where they was making money. Right. They had to tour, they had to do some of everything just to get $150,000. You get $200,000 now just showing up.
Yes.
So in our kids' mind, these kids nowadays, they like, that's all I gotta do to be a millionaire. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta do to do this. It's like they smart, but they dumb at the same time because they don't have street value. They don't have street rules. Like my mama always told me, if you got common sense and street sense, you can survive.
Yeah, they made them more lazy and they made them lazy, bro. And man, then also take it. That's what I said. Look, you take away the social skills, D. You know, we had social skills by being able to go outside, talk to other kids, and move around with other kids and do. That's why we got social skills. How we was growing up, we was able to go.
Unplug that Wi-Fi box right now. Watching them kids lose their damn mind. My grandkids tell me, Granddaddy, we ain't coming over your house. You ain't got Wi-Fi. I said, y'all can't come see Granddaddy. I ain't got Wi-Fi. Okay, got y'all.
Right. Hey, how you feel about the situation, man, when it comes to that belt, Smoke? Come on, man.
Oh, man. Well, I got belt the ass. I don't know. I got whooping. I did. I was bad. Every Friday I had a fight, got a whooping. Shit. If it wasn't my granddaddy whooping me or my mama, I don't know. Shit.
But did you feel like they hated you when they did it, though, bro? Or did you feel like they were trying to discipline you or help?
Nah.
How'd you feel?
I didn't think they hated me or nothing, or just whooping me for nothing. It was just like, shit, just stop. Y'all know I'm going to do it again. Just stop whooping me. Shit. Y'all know every Friday y'all do the same thing. Just stop whooping.
Hey, that was Andre. I don't know. I told him, ain't you tired? Because he ain't
My granddaddy was like, what, have I learned you something? What is wrong with you? You okay?
All right, y'all, check it out, man. We're gonna go to the next subject. We rocking and rolling, man. We rocking and rolling. Let's go, next subject.
Golden age was when Thursday nights felt like family reunions you did not have to travel for. The Cosby Show, A Different World, 227, Family Matters, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. These were not just shows. They were mirrors reflecting joy, struggle, and triumph in ways the world rarely showed. Living rooms filled with laughter as Cliff Huxtable cracked jokes. Whitley and Dwayne fell in love, and Will got thrown out by Uncle Phil one more time. These shows had heart, humor, and something even more important. They showed black families thriving, loving, and being whole.
Kids saw themselves on screen not as sidekicks or stereotypes, but as main characters living full lives. Parents watched with pride, recognizing the truth in the comedy and the lessons tucked between the laugh tracks. It was representation before the word became a movement, proof that black stories could be universal without losing their soul. That era taught joy, identity, and the power of seeing yourself treated with dignity on a screen that rarely offered it. The importance of the barbershop went far beyond.
We going to that next, y'all. But check it out. So now we got to talk about these sitcoms, because I want to talk about how Red Fox, man, with the Sanford and Son and what's happening now, man. And let me see. Let me give y'all some of my comedy shows that
you can't forget. That's My Mama and all them shows, Rose.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we going. We want to name some shows that influenced us growing up. You know what's happening now. What's happening? Good Times, man. You know what I'm saying? Good Times was a legendary show to watch growing up, man. Coming up, man. You know, those are some of my shows that was, you know, that we was able to adapt to. You know, we had some familiar situations going on with them. Them shows, like, I think they was like kind of helping us. I can't wait to get out of school and go see watch Good Times, bro. I can't wait to get out to go see Good Times. What's happening now and what's happening in Sanford and Son was one of my favorite comedy shows, man. Sitcoms to watch, man. You know,
Sanford and Son, even back then. Remember Benny Hill used to be on, Rose.
Oh, Benny Hill. Hey, I can't forget Don Knotts, man, and Andy Griffin, though, man. I love that. Y'all be mad if you want to. Don Knotts, Andy Griffin, man, the Leave It to Beaver.
All of them. Hey. But you know what used to kill me? When we used to sit up there and watch Little House on the Prairie, my grandma was like, that's how I was raised. I said, huh? She said, yeah, we ain't had TV. We had to go fetch. We had 6 feet. She said how they had whips and all that. I was like, yeah, that's how y'all grew. So when I asked her for some money for some jewels and I told her how much she almost lost her mind, she said, you know, tennis shoes are 5 cents back in my days. How much they is now?
Hey, she meant that too. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, boy,
but I got them out of the Rose, because I was always had good grades. They told me if I went to school and got good grades, I get what I want. So that was my key.
Yeah, man. But you know what? You was rich if you had a pair of Jordans. I don't give a fuck if you wasn't broke. You had a pair of Jordans on. Everybody look at you like you have some money. Goddamn, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Rose, when you go on 63rd in the house, you get the Jordans. You got to get the T-shirt with him holding the spike. You get the parachute pants. And boy, hey, everybody pigeon-toed and bow-legged when they get them new Jordans on, ain't they? Well, you know damn well you wasn't pigeon-toed for you. I'm nigga pigeon-toed as hell now. Trying to walk like Mike, can't tell a nigga nothing. You could hit a nigga in the ass with a steel towel sideways before when he hit them Jordans on.
I'm trying to tell you, man, for real, boy. Hey, man, so check it out. So, Danny, you got to get any sitcoms you looked up to growing up? Did you like to watch?
Yeah, I was writing them down as I was talking. I was thinking about 227.
Okay.
They talked about A Different World. I was big on the Cosby Show growing up and Saved by the Bell.
Oh, wow.
The Golden Girl. Hey, we forgot about the Golden Girl.
The Golden Girl.
And Welcome Back, Carter, Little Rose, and Night Court.
Yeah, definitely. So check it out. You know, we coming down to the last 15 minutes of the show, right? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the next. We're gonna go to the next clip, because these next 2 subjects we're gonna talk about, they're gonna get deep, man. Well, the next subject we're coming up now is gonna be a fun one, but the next one after that is gonna be big. We're gonna definitely have to talk about this next clip. But right now we're finna go to the house party, y'all. See what's going on with the house party.
What?
House party.
The furniture got pushed aside, and the basement transformed into a club. Red light bulbs screwed into lamps, a strobe light if you were lucky, and a turntable or tape deck playing the latest jams. The bass thumped so hard the floor vibrated, and bodies moved in ways that felt grown, even if you were still just 13. Slow songs meant sweaty palms and nervous two-step dancing. Fast songs meant breaking out moves practiced in the mirror all week. The smell of cologne mixed with chips, soda, and the faint scent of someone sneaking liquor they were too young to have. These parties were rites of passage. First kisses happened in dim corners. First heartbreaks by the time the lights came on. It was community, rhythm, and risk all at once. House parties taught social survival, how to be cool under pressure, and the magic that happened when the right song came on at the right time. The go outside and play rule was not a suggestion. It was law, enforced from morning until the street lights flickered on. Once breakfast was done and cartoons were over, you were sent outside with no plan, no schedule, and no way back in until lunch or dinner. Soul Train Saturdays were the reason you finished your chores fast and claimed your spot in front of the television. Don Cornelius's voice was smooth and deep, welcoming everyone to the hippest trip in America. And for an hour and a half, your living room became a dance floor. Soul Train. The Soul Train line stretched across the screen, dancers gliding, spinning, and popping in outfits so fresh they looked like they came straight from a dream. The music was everything. Fun.
Music was everything. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. We talking about these house parties and Soul Train, man. So check it out, man. Let's get to D. You got to give me a favorite house party, man. We know we go to thousands house parties. Y'all finna get out on this.
Just like he said, but you know the funnest ones, because you know we had to walk from Ada all the way over there to the courtyard. The courtyard over there on Green, right over there. So this was the thing was back then. If we, you know, we had to go in groups over there because we used to dance back then. Patty Crippen them danced their ass off. I don't do no dancing. I was the coat hanger. I was the wallflower. I'm like MCA. My first inspiration to get buzzed. I'm in the bathroom smoking on the joint, so I ain't finna be dancing all night. It's cold. She ain't finna give me her number. She finna give me a motherfucking payphone number or something. No, I just take my chance later. Fuck all that. But man, I have some wonderful times at them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We used to go to Screaming Wheels, Rose. You forgot, after every Friday, after the basketball short body, we used to go to Screaming Wheels in Gary, Indiana. We used to go out there dance, and they used to get mad. They wanted to fight. But, man, you know, there was some good days, though, because they showed you about survival. Hey, look, we come together, we lead together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, bro.
You had to survive there, because we know we going to a party, especially out in our neighborhood.
Yes. Yes.
We got to leave. Ain't no leaving nobody behind. No.
Yes.
We go out to this party together. We coming back. But we was in there. We had good times. You know what I'm saying? The older guys used to get on BS and try to chase us, but they couldn't catch us no way, so it was over with.
What's happening with the show? Hey, man. We wasn't nervous. You right about that, bro. We wasn't nervous. No, that was the comments we had right there. I had to read right there. But, you know, that's the thing about them house parties, man. You know, man, I'm talking about, bro, them house parties used to be amazing. It was better to go to a house party than the club back then, man. It was more safer to go to a house party than the club back then, man, because 90% of the time you know everybody in the damn club, even if they know ops. You know how many BD parties I went to when we was at war? We was at war with them. I went to BD parties like we wasn't at war type shit. You know, house parties, man. You know what I mean? And you know, and that's what the house parties really brought us together, man, as the people in the community. That let you know who you get to know who lived on the next block. You meet them there, or you meet people who was down.
Because it was always an old head Rose one finna let that shit go on. Hey man, y'all ain't finna fuck this party up now. You gonna niggas go somewhere else with that bullshit before I beat all y'all little asses up. Then you know them old niggas, them OGs, yeah, y'all leave them alone. Y'all leave that on. So man, we know we had good times, bro. We learned, we lived.
No, nothing about the house parties of this, G. The parents was always there controlling the house party, making sure don't nothing get no messed up. Because you disrespect, the parents would be on your ass about that. They let you have a house party, but they'll make sure ain't nobody out there disrespecting them if their land wants to get on that party.
But you know too, they knew who always was a shit starter. They wasn't getting in. They had to sit outside, because you always had to go through the basement to get in, right? So they always in the alley or the front hate this shit. That's why that bitch ugly. That's why you just like a bomb, nigga. That's why you can't get in here, because you always kicking the shit off, man. Go home.
Let's see. So what's up, Smoking, man? You got a house party story for us? A Queen Day, you got a house party story for us or what? Y'all got some house party stories? No.
It's only with juking and footworking when I was doing it. So.
Hey man, you gotta tell what juking mean, man. What juking mean?
Dry humping.
Hey, Rose, blue balls.
Blue balls. Let's see. That was given out at those house parties were amazing. I'm trying to tell you. Say it again, man. Say it again. See, for real, bro. For real. Hey, man. Hey, them house parties was the best parties of my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in my 50s right now. The best parties I had was in house parties, man. Hey, from the slow grind. Hey, everybody know when that slow song come on? Hey, man, you gotta find somebody to grind on, man. You did.
That's when the trap home come in.
Hey, Rose, because you don't want to be the only one that walks home, man. You ain't even get a slow dance. They talk about you all to the next part. You gotta hear this shit the whole week, like for real. That was last week. Nah,
For real.
Get a dance.
You getting that trap right now. All right, so check it out, y'all. We're gonna get to the deepest one, man. I feel like we all need to hear this part of the interview right here, man. We're gonna go deep right here. We're gonna go. Shouts out to Vlad TV for letting us get this piece right here. We gonna rock out with Boosie and see what's going on with this right quick, y'all. We going with the hit and have a hate thing. Let's go. Oh yeah, we in there already. Okay.
Also I had haters out there. And it's always like that. Wherever you from, you will get hated the most. Most rappers die in their own city, man. It's a fact. And you have haters who was in school with you and they mad because they was in that third grade class with you, but they don't have the same hustle as you. They hate you for no reason. They hate you for your success. If you was a local rapper and you didn't have much, they would love you. And these people, you develop hatred in your own city. If you go to Canada, you go to New York, you from Louisiana, you don't have hate, you don't have people want to hurt you because they don't know you. You in your city. And I advise everybody, once they get money, get out their city, man, because that's where the hatred gonna come. People be like, that's how I was at first, nigga ain't running me. I ain't going nowhere. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm boosted. I don't bag down from nothing. Nah, it's not about it being bagging down. It's about being smart, man. It's about being here for your kids and being smart,
It's crazy when you say most rappers get killed in their city. I start thinking Bankroll Fresh got killed in Atlanta, Chink Struggs got killed in Queens. We can go back, Soldiers.
Right. It's facts, man. It's not, what I'm speaking is facts. Those are the guys who would want to hurt you, those guys who've been looking at you your whole life and building up envy. They build up envy to where they can't do nothing now. They can't stop you from getting money. You don't want to be their friend or associate. You can't come in their crew and get any kind of money. They're too big for you to even try to beef with. So you know what? I'll just take your life.
Wow.
That's how the crook just won't see him dead. It's the only way we can get rid of him, man. And that be the people in your own city who develop the envy for you. You go somewhere else, man, you're a star.
Right.
You're a star to them. You're a celebrity to them. And that's just facts, man. It's just facts. Right? And I'm gonna keep saying it. If I was you, I'd get out the city, man.
Yeah, man, it's fucking sad. Have you seen Paid in Full? I just interviewed AZ Faisan.
Because they go home, they get out the car with their friend, with their other partner, and he listens. But when and they develop envy because they go home, they get out the car with their friend, with their other partner, and he listening to your music. They walk in the house, they girl listening to your music. They go downstairs, the kids doing a dance to your music. Now they are hypnotized with hatred. They are hypnotized with hatred. They didn't go downstairs. They niece ain't even spoke to them when they walk in the house. They just sang and boosted. They niece ain't didn't say, hey, uncle, or nothing. They just sang and boosted. They get back in the car and go to the store with they cousin in the car. They say, oh, that's a car like Boosie. That's a car like Boosie. Okay, they let son get in the car. Dad, I want some change like Boosie. All right, now you hypnotized with hatred.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta talk about that, bro. Coming from where we come from, man. These lands we coming from, man. And how our people not taught to stick together, man. And it is taught to hate you before get with you and learn how to get with you and get with you and get it cracking with you. They're ready to hate you, man. And that's the thing I feel like we need to stress with our neighborhoods, man, as far as coming together and building with each other, bro. If one of us got a door open for one of us, bro, for somebody, why not help him through the door instead of hate on him trying to go through the door, bro? So if one of us is successful, all of us successful. And you know how all of us successful, if everybody work together and get it done together, bro. You know what I'm saying? They go for the mission to, to build with each other, bro. Like, that hypnotize with hate is real. It's personal to me because I'm one of the guys that I feel like I love my neighborhood so much, man, and wanted to show homage to my neighborhood so much that I wrote a book for the neighborhood, and it was about giving back to my people, man, and trying to show some belief in what my God-given talent was.
I was about to say that, nigga. You got so much hate mail with that motherfucking book, boy.
Yeah. So,
nigga. I ain't heard. That was like, damn, y'all act like that nigga got a bestseller. He done made 10 million.
You know what I'm saying?
You go name in the book too, nigga. You go look. I was like, man, stop it.
Man. Yeah, man. So it's the thing about, my thing with the hypnotize with hate thing, bro. You know what I mean? Your own people hate you for trying to be something in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them saying like, man, you trying to do something like, let's help them get it. Let's get some money together. It's easy. That's the easier way to do it, bro. When anything, when people coming from the land, doing something for the land, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, my book, a lot of people understand is my book is not finished. Anybody in Englewood in the land, they can put whatever they feel like they wanted to put in the book, or they feel like they name wasn't in the book. Man, they can do. It's always been open for everybody to help write that book, bro. Because it wasn't about just me. It's about giving back to the land. Where the land can talk, they talk. We can give our own history back to each other and make money together. Anybody in that book that I wrote name in that book, they can make money with right now. They can help me sell that book and get money with me right now as we speak. That's the purpose of me doing that, folks. To open up doors for other people to make money with me. I ain't want to be the only one from the hood making writing something, doing something. Then I'm the only one getting money off of. No, I wanted to make it to where if I did this shit, everybody in the hood can benefit off of it. Everybody in the hood gonna be able to be in history. If you look at my book right now today, bro, 90% of the people that's in my book ain't even there no more. You dig what I'm saying? So now they in the history book for life. You dig what I'm saying? And now they can get paid for life if they want to, if they chose to sell it with me, sell it dope with me, put it out there with me. That's the whole secret right there when it comes to giving back to the land. When I say I'm giving back to the land, I'm giving opportunity back to the land. They can sell the books like I sell them. They can buy them like I buy them and make money off of them like I make money off of them. All that. That's why I call it new dope for. You know what I'm saying? I call it new dope because that's like flooding the hood, like they flood the hood with the bullshit. We can flood the hood with our knowledge, and the knowledge of self, and we can make our own product. That's our shit. That's the whole purpose of me doing that for we can have our shit, our own words, our own history. We created our own history. That's what it's for, bro. To bring if you don't feel like it's beneficial to you to be in history from now on for the rest of our life forever, man. That's what it's about, man. Bring it back to the land, bro. You know what I mean? The hypnotize and hate thing. That ain't just what I go through as an entrepreneur, but a lot of guys come from the hood trying to do something with their life in the hood or hate on them instead of helping build. They say, man, let's help them get cracking. If he come from where we come from, we all come up. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's how every hood hood go through when it comes to this hypnotize and hate thing, man. How do you feel about the hypnotize and hate thing, Smoke?
Man, it's a lot to that one because like I try to help everybody that I can, but but you got most people that won't even reach out and extend their hand to their next partner, when they succeed in whatever they succeed in. So it's like that's how it is coming up, and that's how it's been though. Don't everybody trading against each other once they get a little bit of money.
My thing is why we won't feel like we gotta take from the next man or down the next man instead of help him grow or learn how to get where he at, you know what I mean, get that information so we can all go come up off of it. That's my thing right there, bro.
They get selfish. They get selfish.
It's just like when a nigga see a nigga getting money and he rob her. Shit, he made all the money, so I'm just gonna rob him. I ain't gotta put all the work in. I let him put the work in. Everybody want part of the success. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to do that. That's like when I started going to barber school. I told nigga, you a dope dealer. You ain't no damn barber. I said, watch this. I graduated that. I did this. I went to culinary school, graduated with honors.
Wow.
You know, you always gonna have a motherfucker that say something negative. Well, like I tell them, motherfucker, we got the same 24 hours, bro. I can show you how to go to school. I can give you the answers. But it's up to you to get there if you want to go, man. I ain't finna get them to go to school every motherfucking morning, nigga. I got better things to do. What you got to do?
What do you have to do?
Cause I had to go to school, shit, from 8 and I be gone from 8 in the morning to 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's in my 40s. So shit, if I can get up and do that, how you younger than me, you can't get up there. But like you say, everybody drive and their motivation is different, bro. Everybody wants something for nothing. They don't want to put in the work to be the millionaire. They just want to be the millionaire. They don't know you got to take losses. You got to, you know, like I tell, they like get a restaurant. I was like, you know, you open a restaurant, you have to open a restaurant for 2 straight years before you make a profit.
Say it again, bro. Come on.
So a lot of people don't understand it. They don't get a restaurant. I say, but you're not looking at the bigger part about all this. You gotta get locations. You gotta get people that help you. You know what I'm saying? Because like the people that go hate on you is the people that know you. Because I don't know you. I ain't gonna hate on you, but somebody that know you grew up with y'all, that nigga ain't on shit. That nigga, fuck that nigga. He ain't on nothing. Then when you get on, oh, that nigga acting funny. He ain't help me. Fuck that pussy ass nigga. That's the same nigga I told you I went to school 2 years ago. I told you to go to school with me. You look me in my face and tell me now. So, you know, you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Help the ones that won't help, and the others that don't want help, they'll figure it out sooner or later.
Wow, that's huge, man. You know, man, that hit. I mean, that dog just gets spit right there. That's coming out straight knowledge you just spit right there, man. Cause you know what I mean. That as brothers, bro. That's my thing right there, man. I don't want to see none of my, especially the struggles we went through growing up, bro. I want to see all my guys come the fuck up, bro. Ain't no way I would be selfish as a man not to want to see even the guys I had fights with. They call themselves my so-called enemy. Man, I know the struggles we had to go through to be men we are today, bro. I was the best for all of us, bro. All of us, bro. And that's without no prejudice, B. I want everybody for that we go with to be successful in all type of ways. We lost too many, bro. We've been losing too many for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing right there, man. Now check it out, y'all. We're at the end of the show, man. But we got to give out some knowledge before we get out this thing, man. Put the new video out. But yeah, man, this is my thing, man. I had a blessing to rock out with my real 069 legend brother Darrell, man. I'm talking about we went from the dope house to the real house, baby, making this shit happen, bro. Trying to be real men in this thing, man.
Like babies and pacifiers, nigga.
Come on, man. Hey D, I tell him like this. Me and this nigga, I'm gonna tell y'all some real talk. I keep telling y'all a story like this. Me and this nigga right here, we 24/7 to all the dope gone. We 24/7
hey, you better
to
know
all
it.
the dope gone. We ain't setting up shit. We ain't stopping shop till anything gone. Me and that nigga right there. That's when I tell everybody I was 24 hours on the block. I got that 24-hour.
They don't run out of money, shit. The fuck you going to sleep for?
Hey man, I caught that sleeping disorder fucking with your ass out there, man.
You can sleep when you're dead.
hey D, how many times I went sleep at that goddamn house in a month? I woke up and goddamn somebody took goddamn money out of my pocket.
Hey, I told you, hey, my uncle, hey, you heard what I said at the beginning of the show? Ricky and my Uncle Larry, they was buzzing, boy. I wouldn't have go to sleep, nigga. I go upstairs and go to sleep, lock the door, everything. Uncle Larry, not enough if you want to. It's over. He cut your pocket, everything. Uncle Larry ain't playing with you. That's why when I got, I got to get the release force. So when I write the family about the book, the book about the family, I got to have him sign off because you know Uncle Larry pulls the stunts. Hey, man. He done got the house certified twice, selling dumb. He done sold my mama. Hey, bro, one day, motherfucker wants to come up friends that week. Go say, where we going, baby? I just gave Larry $300 for you. She like, nigga, I'm finna tell my son that they finna beat the shit out of you. I said, Uncle Larry, where that $300 at? Oh, man, I thought Francis was going. I gave her the eye to leave. She just threw her dumb ass there. I said, nigga, get that man that $300 back. Wow.
Hey, but look, bro, them the stories, man. I'm talking about wild stories you can tell about, man, growing up. And, man, like I tell them, bro, even though I don't even like calling them hypes, man, but they was our family, man. They was our people. We love them. They
was
man.
functional addicts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love
functional
them, man.
addicts.
I love them to death, bro. Right now to the day, man. The struggles they had to go through to be the people they are today, I love them to death, bro. Man, I love everything about them, and I miss them, and I wish the best for everybody who came through that crack era with us, bro. Because we all got affected by that, man.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them off drugs now that made it. Especially, hey, my Uncle Bernard, he made it through a lot. He was just talking shit to me earlier today. Boy, come here, let me tell you about the government. They ain't shit. I said, oh, shit. He go this 3-hour conversation right here.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, he done showed me a lot, shit. So I tell a motherfucker, I was raised by him, so ain't nothing you can tell me about motherfucker can't get off drugs.
So check it out, man. I'm finna get everybody this question right here, then we finna be out of here, man. And I'm gonna play the video, we out of here. So what do you have? What's the message you got for the young guys today, D?
Me personally, man, I think they need to find somebody that they trust and they can confide in and get the layout of the world. Stop letting these videos, these rappers, your friends that the blind leading the blind. Get somebody that's older, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have a lot of older cats like we used to. Like grandmas ain't grandmas no more, you know what I'm saying? So they got to get somebody that really love and care about them. And man, ask them whatever they want to ask them, show them the ropes. They ain't never going to be an L7 and get a job. I wish I had a job when I was young. My uncle was like, get you a job. That street shit ain't gonna last. Man, get your ass on somewhere. You over here hiding. Get the fuck on. You know what you talking about. But I see what they were saying now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get with a motherfucker that you can trust. And man, this what I need. You know, I need your guidance. I need your back, man. So that's what they gotta get somebody they can trust and stop being brainwashed so easy. Because you know, if you got a shorty that ain't got nothing, and here's a nigga with some money, he gonna brainwash shorty. He gonna buy shorty some Jordan, give some clothes. Shorty ain't never had this, so he loyal to him. He ready to kill, shoot, do everything for him. Not knowing he can just go to McDonald's and get the same money.
Wow.
But that's how I be though, bro. So we know we just gotta keep on praying. And the ones that wanna learn, keep learning. But I'm gonna tell you something else that's fucking our kids up. You remember we used to go to that park and they had every program from basketball to wrestling to tennis to soccer, all that. They don't have that shit no more for these kids like they did. And that's what they need to bring back. All these programs, because we stayed at that damn park. They used to put us out. They used to put us out. Come back tomorrow. The park is closed. We still was in that motherfucker. They don't do that no more, man.
Yes, man. Appreciate you, D. Man, for spending this night tonight, man. Blessing the OGz YoungGodz podcast with us tonight, man. Thank you so much, bro. I love you, man. Thank you for fucking with the boy, man.
Anytime you want me on here, baby, I'm coming.
Rock with your boy, man. I love you.
You have to come back with a part 2.
I got you, cuz. I love you. Love, Smoke.
Hey, Smoke, what you got for the young guys, man, today? We want to talk straight to them real quick. Give them something simple, man. Give them something simple, man.
Man, it just take courage to change. That's like I always say, like my motto, it take courage to change. If you got the courage, then do whatever it takes to change. I did it. You can do it.
Let's go, man. Appreciate you, bro. Come on, Danny. Come on, Queen Danny. Hey, hold on. You think you slick good? You think I wouldn't go get your ass, don't you think? You think I wouldn't go get your ass?
Next time. We have a time. I just want to tell everybody, the young ones out there, to be more positive. Change your way of thinking. It is another way of doing stuff. It's fast stuff. It's not what it is. There's other ways out here to make money and safer ways out here to make money and to make a name for yourself.
Let's go, Queen. Appreciate you, man. You done for the night or we good? We finna go to the video, man.
That's it.
We good. I gotta get ready to go to this 80s part, 70s party. I love y'all. Call me.
Love y'all, man. Thank you, D.
All right. Take care.
All right.
Best. Get out of here, y'all.
Hey, we're back with ubm.blackfam.net.com radio here, and I got Short Body here representing the Thug Bible movement and UBM here. We're gonna go ahead and ask him a few questions. How's it going there, Short Body?
Yeah, we in the building, you feel me?
Yeah, one of these rappers. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some questions. He's doing some serious stuff here.
Okay, this is Mike Myers. I'm interviewing Short Body. Yeah, what does the Thug Bible actually represent?
Represent ghetto soldiers, you know what I mean? Just like that.
Okay. And what do you mean when you say new dope?
Oh man, we got that new dope in the building. That's what's going on. The knowledge in the hood right now. That's what we're selling, baby.
And what does UBM actually mean?
It means us before me. You know what I mean? We made it a compound word. The phrase is out of that.
Yes,
It means
yes.
togetherness, G.
And is it true that you are a gang member?
No comment.
They always, these niggas out here talking about they ain't gonna say another nigga name on the track. You know what I mean? Call themselves gangsters. Gangsters don't say no nigga name on the track. You don't even know when I'm coming at you, dog. Cause I wrote a book, and my name is Shout Body. A ghetto sucker's where you find me. Englewood, Chitown, the city, my niggas find me. This gangsta shit is like a hobby. I only hang with them gorillas and killers, so back up off me. I hope you take this one and softly, cause I'm gon' dare any one of these niggas to run up on me. That's for the hood, I said I would, G. That nigga Tupac said I gotta get mine before they bury me. This should be limits like a recipe. We use the ink like you empty a bottle of red Hennessy. That nigga Cuckoo set my mind on. And if you think I'm gonna sleep on this come up, you got my time wrong. I'm living in a different time zone. This gangsta shit be hypnotizing the soldier and shut my mind on. So nigga, put your fucking blinds on. We got grenades for them killers that raid up in this war zone. I be productive on the streets, see? A ghetto soldier and I'm ready for war. You can't defeat me. Man, I've been always on some gangsta shit before I knew it was some gangsta shit, and that's it. Man, I've been always on some gangsta shit before I knew it was some gangsta shit, and that's it. Man, I've been always on some gangsta shit before I knew it was some gangsta shit, and that's it. Man, I've been always on some gangsta shit before I knew it was some gangsta shit, gangsta shit.
Man, I've been always on some gangster shit before I knew it was some gangster shit, and that's it. Yeah.